Step number 1 is to get domain and hosting. Go to your browser and open lahosta.com. Go to start here and click get domain and hosting, or just click take me to the first step. Then click get domain and hosting. And here you need first to check if the name is available or not. We'll start with website.com. Definitely it's registered or taken. Try another name, website2.com. It's also taken. Website 222.com. Yeah, we have an available domain. Now the domain is available. Go to the next step and click get domain and hosting. This provider actually one of the best providers that I myself deal with. Click again on start now and choose the smallest package here. Click get started. Type the domain name that you have typed before and check if it is available. Click use this domain, and here fill all your personal information, your first name, your last name, your email. Make sure you know exactly what is this email, because you will receive all the data, the login data and the billing data. Everything will be on this email. Zipping code, city address, company phone, and so on. And here from plans, choose the first one, the starting plan, and here is the data center. Choose the nearest one to you, and the period is 12 months. Now choose the payment method and fill the information of the payment method. Click I confirm and like to receive and complete the order. Now let's go to visit our email. Once we finish paying the domain and hosting, we'll receive an email. This email is very important. It contains the login details, also a summary for what you have paid for, and you also can log into the cPanel using this domain name. Step number 2, access to cPanel. Type on cPanel.yourdomain.com, then use the login details that has been sent to your email. cPanel is a control panel for your hosting account, and it controls many things actually. Some of those things that the cPanel can do is here illustrated on the screen. Install website software like Wordpress, for example, add email accounts, and add domains and subdomains. Install SSL certificate to secure your domain. We'll know what's that later. Backup and restore your things, whatever it is, your website, your emails, and everything you need in that control panel. Step number 3, secure your domain with SSL. Go to cPanel. We already know from step number 2 how to go to cPanel. Scroll down until you find what is it? Security. Yes. SSL is the certificate that makes your website secure. Click here on SSL TLS status. All those are your domains and your extensions from the domain itself. Okay, so once you see this, means it's not secure. This is very important actually. It's very important to do it before you install WordPress. So how to install? Get back and click Let's Encrypt SSL. This place is a free place that can install this SSL, since many companies, actually many cybersecurity companies, issue those certificates with paid subscriptions. But this Let's Encrypt gives you this certificate for free. Scroll down, find your domain in the list of those domains. Actually, I have many here, and click Issue. Click here, add cPanel and everything, then click Issue. Now it says it is installed, and if you want to check if it is installed or not, let's get back to the main control panel. Again, security, then SSL TLS status. Now once we scroll down and check our domain, we'll find this green means secured domain. Let's test this domain. Click on it and copy it and paste it on your browser. You will find that there is a lock beside the domain, means it's secured. And now let's go to the next step. Step number 4.1, install WordPress, and this is very important. First, log into the cPanel, step number 2, which is illustrated in step number 2. Once you see the cPanel, scroll down until you see software, then go to Softaculous Apps Installer. Click here. You can also find it by scrolling down Softaculous App Installer and find WordPress directly, but I prefer this way. This is the Softaculous control panel. It has many softwares actually. Go to blogs, then WordPress, or just type WordPress. Now we have the WordPress script is here. Click install now. Be careful when you fill or when you finish those things here. Make sure to choose HTTPS, choose your domain, and here is the directory. It's very important to keep it empty if this is the first website that you already have. Okay, here's the name of our website. Site name is test, and the site description is website. Scroll down, choose a username and password, and make sure also to save those information. Here is something else. The username and password here is only for the WordPress. Now once we install WordPress, it will require a username and password for the first login. Make sure that the username and password here is not the same as the username and password that we use to log in the cPanel. It's different. Those are two separate things, so make sure to understand this. Choose the language of your website. So if the main language of your website is not English, make sure to choose your language first, then design everything based on that language. scroll down, and I prefer to keep those settings and don't change anything, just like that. And here is the theme of WordPress. We'll understand this later actually. Click on install. Wait a few seconds and voila, finish. Now click on the domain. You will visit your website and you will find it slightly different from the previous visiting for the website, for the domain itself. So once you see this, means that WordPress is installed, and congratulations, we have finished or accomplished these steps successfully. Step number 4, to understand WordPress. It's very important to understand what is WordPress. To log into your WordPress admin dashboard, add this extension, type this extension to the domain name. The username and password here will be the same, exactly the same that we have created when we installed WordPress, just in the previous step 4.1. And this is the dashboard of WordPress, the control panel of WordPress, or the backend of WordPress. WordPress is very simple actually, and very popular. Many websites runs using WordPress. More than 52% of the websites, of the existing websites actually, use WordPress to create or to initiate their websites. Then they adjust, they add, it's different actually. It's suitable for beginners, very beginners, and it's also suitable for advanced users. So any user want to have both, and they can just use it, as simple as that. In this place, this is the upper navigation, we call it the upper navigation, and to the side here we have the main navigation bar. We can here find all the tools, we can create pages, we can change the theme and adjust the settings, go to the plugins, which is very important, we'll know about it later. And from here we change the theme. We need to know two main things, the themes and the plugins. Now go to appearance, then click themes. Themes actually are the main structures of your website, the main layout of the website that we design on. And plugins, click on plugins. Plugins are the tools that is added to your website to increase functionality. It's like the extensions of the Google Chrome, or it's just like you add more tools and more functions to your websites, which is not by default exist in the website. Here is the users. Click on users. Here I have the first user who created this website, the admin, and I can add or remove users easily, and also I can assign roles for those users. Now let's go to posts. What are the posts? From here, click posts first, then click on Hello World. This is a demo post. Here we have an example for what is a post in WordPress. And here to the right we'll find all the settings related to this post. Now let's go to pages, And from here we can add or remove pages to our website. It has the same settings as the posts, since every page here in WordPress considered as post, they have the same settings. Let's click here on sample page. Now let's move to the next step. Step number 5, choose a theme. Go to your website, add the extension that we have talked about before, WordPress/admin. To know what is a theme exactly, or what is theme? Theme is the main structure of the website. The whole layout and structure of the website is based on the theme that you choose. Click on Appearance, Themes, and here you will find the default installed themes on your WordPress dashboard. Then from one of those, you can only choose one to be the theme or the main theme of your website. Click Add New. Let's type astra.com. This is very famous theme, and it has many options, many ready options actually. Will make things much easier for you to just install and adjust your website. Scroll down until you find Astra, then click Install. Once you finished install, click Activate. To check if it is installed on your WordPress, go to Themes again. Now we have installed the theme. Go to Themes again and you will find it here. Now click Activate. Now let's visit our website and check if something is changed. Well, you will find it changed actually, because we have changed the theme already. We need to install a plugin related to this theme and choose a theme for our website. So go to the dashboard, go to plugins, install plugins, go to add new, and search for Astra Starter. Okay, and search for Astra, then enter. Here you'll find Astra Starter Sites. Click Install now. Finish, then click Activate. Now select the Page Builder. The Page Builder, before you select anything, is a tool that helps you to create pages inside the WordPress. Actually, we have the normal, now we have the skeleton, which is the theme. We have the template, which is the finishing of the website, and we have the tools that is used to create those finishings on your website. Those tools will be provided in the Page Builder. Page Builder here, we have many page builders that can easily create pages on WordPress, and we'll choose here Elementor. Once we finish installing the plugin Astra Starter Sites, let's go again to plugins, find the plugin itself, and click See Library. From here we can choose any theme that we want, or any template, actually any template that we want, which is fit to our business or fit to the websites that we want to build. Then we adjust on that template. This is what's happening when we create websites on WordPress. So in this case, I will choose this template as an example, accountant. And this is a review or preview for the website, how will looks like once you install the template. And here are the plugins that is required to be installed within the template itself. Some of the functions require those plugins to be installed, so click on all of them and click import site. Wait a few seconds, and once it's finished, click view site. Now we'll see the template that we have installed is already there in our website. Now we have a website, we have an actual website, and we can easily edit this website using only drag and drop. We don't need to know any single code. And for advanced users, they can do much more using WordPress actually. You can see here we have a full website. If I want to edit this page, now I'm in the first page, the home page. If I want to edit this page or any page on WordPress using Elementor, the tool that we have installed before, click edit with Elementor. Now, this is the page builder dashboard we have to the right. The elements that we can add to our web page, the buttons, the images, headings, and so on. And we can just drag and drop any of those tools that we want. We can edit by clicking here. We can edit any of those things, and once we click on this edit button, we'll find the properties to the left here in this left sidebar. We can change the text for each one. Actually, we can change the text. Let's change it here to Lahosta, for example. And if you want to change this title here, click on this and write a new title. Simple and easy, as you can see. If I want to edit this button and add a link here, so when I click on this button, people will go to that link. So if I want to change the text and so on, so we have many things actually. In this left sidebar, once we click on edit, we have three things that we deal with. It's almost there in every element on the page of the website. We have the content to change the text or to edit functions, add hyperlink, and much more. We have the style. In styles, we can change the color, we can change the size, spacing, we can add transparency to our element. We also have much more formatting options. And in advanced, we can control the margins, we can control the padding, we also can control if this element can appear on this page, on this mode of the page, or no. From here we can add section, we can add new sections. And from here we can add a structure for this section itself. So we can click here, then click on this folder. You will find many options. Some of them are a whole page, templates for a whole page, and templates for blocks, only a section, a small section on your website. And here is the type of that section, whether it's header, footer, status, subscription, single post, and many things actually. So you can click on any one of them and just click insert, then it will be imported to your website. Now let's get back to our website. So here I have the responsive mode. Let's go to tablet and check how will it be from a tablet. We can also go to mobile and check if everything is okay. Actually, most of those templates are ready and responsive by default. We can just add or edit any element that you want here. Let's go to the desktop. Once we finish editing our website, once we finish editing this page as a template, we can save it and get back to it later. Now let's click update. Now let's edit the header of the web page. And to edit the header, go to customize. And this bar is different actually. This is the customize bar. And here we can edit the header, we can edit the footer, the widgets, the blog settings, general settings, like the font and the color palette that is used in our website, and many things. We can also change the menu of the website. Here we can edit this button, get a quote, in this template. It's different from website to another. And this one is to edit the menu itself. We can also create a sub menu by just moving a little bit to the right. For example, if I want to add this about page as a sub menu to the contact, just drag it a little bit to the right. If I want to change the logo of the website, click here, then click change logo, upload your logo, and or go to the media library. Here you will find the media that is uploaded to this website. In this case, because this is a ready-made website, downloaded every single media with it, so we'll find some logos here. Just choose this Forbes one. We can edit what we have chosen here, change the logo, and just save. And here in the footer we can change by clicking the edit and find out the options there. Once we finish editing everything, we can just click publish. Visit lahosta.com and go to step number 6, install essential plugins. Now, as we have explained before, plugins gives your website an extra abilities to do more than just a blog. As we know that WordPress is designed especially for blogging, which is not this place is like the marketplace, like Google Play or like the Apple Store, that you can find many applications or many functions, many tools for your website. Let's say that let's say that I want an SEO tools for my website. Type here SEO tools, and you will find all the plugins, all the WordPress plugins related to SEO. Each one of them has its own settings and its own functionality. Some of them are paid, some of them are free. So install whatever you want and find out what they can do for your website. I clicked here, installed this, and now I'm activating it. Now we'll get back to the plugins page. Scroll down. Once you finish your plugin, this is our plugin, and it exists now and it's activated. Go to settings, click settings. We can also go to the settings by on the left side here. We can find it here. We can also find it here in the upper navigation bar. Go to plugins again, and let's try another one, another function. Let's say that I want to add a contact form. Click or type contact form. We'll find all the plugins related to creating forms in general and contact form specifically. And this one is installed in this website by default, and it will be found here. Click here, and now this is the window for the plugin itself. This is a sample. Let's click on it, and in this place, this is in this plugin we can create very good forms actually. Once we finish dragging and dropping whatever we want from those things, you can play around here and check the plugin. Once we finish, click on save. And we'll find our form created as a short code. This function is actually really good in WordPress. Many plugins design their things as a short code. So we just copy this short code and paste it anywhere in our page. So this thing will appear in our page. For example, in our case here, we have the form. Copy this short code. And let's go to our website. Click Edit with Elementor. Scroll down and you will find go to our website. Now go to the website, scroll down, and we will find here that we have installed already. It's there in the template. There is a contact form, but I need to explain for you how to create this form, or how to add this form as a shortcode. So click Edit with Elementor. Scroll down and add new section. And the form is a short code. So let's go and find the element shortcode. Drag and drop and paste the shortcode here. Then you will find that this form is already created. Click update. Then click apply. Now we have completed all the 6 steps. Congratulations, we have a website. It's ready to use. We can just play around and edit whatever we want, change the content. Once we finished, we just publish our website. As simple as that. Easy, isn't it? Thank you very much, and if you like this video, please hit the like button and click subscribe. And if you have any comment on this, just write your comment in the comments below. Thank you very much.